So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And that's good for a gain of 5. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got 1st down from the 31. Allen taken right to the air. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Play action now with Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Play action now. Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. It's Allen out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. It is caught left side. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Another carry for him. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. From his own end zone, Allen. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This throw is caught. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. and he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First and 10. Here's Allen. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Just a field goal separates these two. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start out 2nd and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Allen on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Brought in right side. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, go!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the gun is Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Purdy setting up that play action. Hauled in left side. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Hawk 70. Trap 60. 70 range.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He can run it. And they take this in for the score. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
56, 56. Is it?
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. Allen on the play action. Lays out left side and gets it. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. 2nd and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills face a 4-point deficit. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Ready? 65 cat, 65 cat.
Now Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your...
He's got it at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Purdy on 1st down. The throw is caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now Allen off the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 3. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Wrapped up on that play by Big Quinnen Williams.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Throwing from near his own goal line. That one's cut along the left sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
A massive shot towards the end zone. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running left, this is Kamara. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. He loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
You know, Kate, that is just an awesome job by the defense. We talk about it all the time. Pursuit and effort, pursuit and effort. Pursue, and they rip the football away, and then the effort for the big return on the fumble sets that offense up in primo position.
That's caught. He found some space. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets push their lead further to start the half. That one right down the middle. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. That's Evans making the catch outright. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Buying some time right. Finds Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here. From the 18 on second down. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the third. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, go!
Purdy setting up that play action. It is caught left side. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
On first down, they'll run. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
19 Tiger. Shut up. 69.
Play action now with Purdy. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard.
From the gun is Purdy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Purdy to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Stop.
Allen on the play action. That's complete to Coleman out left. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Regular. That's it.
A run now with Kamara. Across midfield to the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
They're set up at the 35 now.
That's it.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Alert. That's it.
Play action now. Allen. He's on the move. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Buffalo. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Alert. Check. Panther. Hut.
Plowing up the middle. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing now off play action. He rolls to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Purdy on first down. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. They put a receiver in motion right. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Now here he goes. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Let's go.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done, And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jets have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if you were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air. And you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's 3rd down now.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets nearing their 6th win this season. They're set up at the 35 now.
Go now. Hut, hut.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
It's a pickup of 6.
Buffalo
Brings up
18.
2nd and 4.
They kick the running back in motion.
28-yard line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Connecting on the slant. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Set, go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.